Lonzo Ball is one of the more popular players in the NBA, so with that being said, it's almost hard for him to do anything without it being noticed. But however, he did hide something from us and a lot of people didn't even find out about it or even talk about it. The NBA is very strict about their rules, and honestly, they're probably too strict. And one of the biggest things they're strict about is wearing different brands. A couple of years ago, there was a time when Kelly Oubre Jr., J.R. Smith, and other athletes wore a Supreme logo sleeve. And the NBA completely lost it and banned it and said they can't do it anymore. At the time, this was very controversial and a lot of players were frustrated with this, but at the end of the day, a lot of people moved on and forgot about it. But then J.R. Smith, who was playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers at the time, got a tattoo of the Supreme logo. And this is a tattoo, so you can't just take it off. And nobody really thought this was going to be a big deal. Well, they was wrong. J.R. Smith completely lost it when the league told him he had to cover up his tattoo. Even though he was frustrated, I mean, what's he gonna do? You gotta comply or the NBA is either gonna fine you or not let you play. And I know what you guys are thinking, what does this have to do with Lonzo Ball in this video? Well, it's leading up to it. All of this was a key factor into what was going to happen next. Nobody really noticed or talked about it, and a lot of this has to do with Lonzo Ball doesn't like to make a scene or cause any drama. But when Lonzo Ball was playing for the Lakers, he had a patch to cover up his Big Baller brand tattoo on his arm. And it was just a tattoo that said BBB Born. And when he played, it was completely covered up and all you could see was the patch on his arm. And here's what the NBA said and here's the rules. NBA rules prohibit players from displaying any commercial logos or corporate insignia on their body or in their hair. So in English and in other words, you cannot wear anything that isn't the NBA logo or represents the NBA. Which is completely crazy, and what does it matter? I understand the Supreme logo sleeve, but even a tattoo, that's unreal. This patch was first noticed on Lonzo Ball's arm in a preseason game against the Warriors. And everybody was confused because like I said, he didn't say anything about it, so people were wondering what it was for. At first, people thought it was an injury that no one was talking about. Lonzo Ball was just trying to keep it low-key and place it on his BBB brand logo. And here's a stranger thing, he actually got very crafty with it and made it as small as possible. It almost looked like the bandage was athletic tape or something. And the NBA even told him he had to wear it to avoid a fine each and every game. And he even asked him why it was such a big deal, and he told him they've made it clear they will not allow the promotion of non-partner brands on the court. Which, like I said, it kind of makes sense, but it's kind of too far. However, after the game, when Lonzo Ball was doing post-game interviews, he took it off and you could clearly see the logo that he covered up. And this isn't the first instance of the NBA being crazy particular. Even before J.R. Smith, there was something else. J.R. Smith's former teammate Iman Shumpert was forced to remove an Adidas logo that he shaved into his high top hair. That is literally crazy, like it's his own hair. You can't rock your own hairstyle? Come on now. But regardless of that, it's the NBA and they made it clear that you can't represent other brands. And if you're wondering why you haven't seen this patch on Lonzo's arm recently, well that's because he actually covered up his tattoo. And the reason for that was because he was basically leaving BBB, but maybe, you know, the NBA had a factor into it too because he probably got tired of putting that same patch on his arm every game. But regardless, he covered it up, and if you're wondering what he covered it up with, instead of being BBB, now it's 3 dice. So that's the latest on the tattoo update for Lonzo Ball. The NBA fines players for almost everything they do on and off the court, but not being able to wear a tattoo and having to cover it up, that's crazy, man. But hey man, with all this being said, that's about gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you are new to the channel, what are you doing? Join the family, hit that subscribe button, and leave a like for more. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Oh yeah guys, before I end off this video, I never plug my Instagram or any social media, so y'all go follow my Instagram. I'm gonna link it in the bio down below. If y'all DM me there, I'm gonna reply to some of y'all. So yeah, y'all go show me some love on the Instagram and I'm gonna post a picture soon, I promise. But yeah man, I'm out. Peace.